We're seeing a much younger audience, a much younger demographic coming into the sport. I think we said earlier it's 1 in 3 now fans are female, which is quite significant, even from when I started. And why Formula One would want to partner with Lego, it's iconic in its own right. And I think that, short of saying it's a perfect marriage, because I think we say that a little bit too much around some of these things, it's genuinely the perfect partnership for everything we're trying to achieve, from a younger generation, for this always on 365 days a year, seeing us in every single shopping mall that you go into, whether it's in North America, China, etc. It's a true retail partnership that gives us the exposure as a sport I think we're now very ready to take on.
Trying to find what's the magic about each car, what makes it iconic, what makes it recognizable as well for young kids, because we get that a 2-year-old is maybe not going to have their favorite team yet. Their parents will. And they'll recognize the cars on the TV, so for Alpine, right, it was really important to try and find the balance of the pink and the blue when we're building them, because the teams will often also have special liveries and change things, so it's trying to and that was actually really tricky, because I say we've got cars that are 3 elements and we've got cars that are 200 elements, or even more when we look at the Lego Technic models, and trying to make sure we captured that has been quite tricky, but you know what, I'm not going to lie, it's a lot of fun.
The thing that's brilliant about this partnership is it's unique in Formula One history. There's never been a partnership that engages with kids of all ages, and literally from 2 years old playing with a Duplo set all the way through your childhood through to sort of the 18 plus Lego Technic sets. I love Lego. I've been, and I think we all have Lego as part of our core memories, part of our childhood. Not only are our younger and younger kids, watching Formula One and wanting to be engaged with the sport, they are the future generations of fans of this sport, but it's also about giving parents and kids an ability to play together, do things together, and share that love of something, together. And I think that's really positive.
We have an opportunity to ignite and inspire curiosity in so many, and creativity and imagination in so many different ways. So firstly, through products, like we know that young kids, they really want to play out their stories. Yeah. It's not just about collecting an F1 car. It's about being able to play with it. And I think you saw that all of the sets that are designed for younger kids are really designed with the play puzzle in mind. And it also gives them an opportunity to be super creative and actually free and open. Like, they can actually put different drivers into different cars, and they can create, they can use different elements in the sets to play out their stories. They can continue work on different strategies for the race in Lego City, because they have different tires and they can change the tires. And, we know how kids' imagination works.
Well, it's only difficult in this sport because they change so regularly that, the products will need to be updated. So we're working through that plan with Lego. But otherwise, it's been relatively straightforward. All of the teams have thorough approval processes, so do we. So no, not a big deal in that regard. But I think it's more the evolution of the car that's going to be the interesting thing as we build this partnership.